Right. What's going on? My name is Titus, and this is BLIP podcast. And today we have a special guest on, all the way from Uganda, Dre Cali.
How you enjoying Canada so far?
It's very cold.
Cold, right? But I feel like the cold part is kind of done with. You're here for the bad part and the good part.
I know, but you see, the cold is oh my God! Nobody tells you about how cold it's gonna get.
Yeah.
But then it happens, and then you get used to it.
Yeah.
I don't know why I failed to get used to it.
You won't get used to it, bro.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
but-
that. I've been here 15 years plus.
Oh my God!
Not used to it, man.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm loving it. The food, the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not as much. You know how I was. For me as a person, I was so attacked back home
Yeah.
when this happened. And I was fearful that this would be the same reception
I
I
know
have
it
with the people
translates to here, yeah.
But then people don't even give a fuck. So
Yeah. People don't care, man.
yeah, they don't care. So here, the love is there. I like it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
You like the Ugandan community here?
Very much.
They're very embracing,
receptive
right?
people.
Yeah,
Yeah. I like it.
Are you excited? I know you. Can we talk about the show? Or what?
Yes, let's talk about the
coming
show. Let's talk about the show.
Kampala night?
For my people in Toronto.
Yeah.
20th May. That's
Yeah.
next month. I think next month. Yeah, next month. Saturday. It's gonna be a Saturday. I know
Yeah.
for sure. Please come through.
Yeah.
Yeah, come through because I'm gonna be performing live. We have a lot of performers.
Yeah. It'll be a whole weekend of performances actually.
Yeah.
But you're performing on the main night, the Sunday, is it? Or Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah, it's gonna be Saturday. The main performance is Saturday, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna be performing all my music and then the new music. This means a lot to me because it's been a while since I was last on stage. Sorry, and I have new music, so I want you guys to come through, support me, and support the show itself. It's called
Nice.
Kampala Night, so
Yeah.
come, let's feel like we're back home.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
Why did you get off socials, by the way?
Generally, I'm that kind of person. I think I am on my socials all the time, but I'm not posting. I'm not, and I'm not really trying to get into. I was trying to like focus. I whatever brought me here was I was trying to focus on it.
Yeah.
Make sure I get better as a person. So, and somebody tells me, you know what, you know what's happening. I met him.
Yeah.
I don't want to mention his name, but you know who I'm talking
Yeah, I
about.
know who you're
So I met him, and he's like, "Yo, bro, have you seen what's on the net?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "No." He tells me, "Are you sure?" I'm
Like when was this? This happened?
This is like last year, February. Man tells me, "Yo, bro, you actually have money. You don't want to give me money.
Yeah.
You have money." They said you came with a lot of money. I'm like, "Who said?" So I go through. I'm forced to go to. No, actually, it was like March.
Yeah.
So
Last March?
Yeah, last year March.
Yeah.
So I'm forced to go on the internet only to find a lot of stories.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, why? So I tried to reach out to my management and we talked, but things didn't go as they were supposed to go.
Yeah.
And I didn't know things would take a twist like this, but I didn't appreciate the fact that they, put out many things that were not true.
Yeah.
But like I've already said, that is in the past now.
At what point you never felt any pressure to, like you said, you have a big family.
I wanted to actually say something.
Yeah.
But then I'm not in the business of defending myself, mostly when I know I'm not guilty of anything.
But if you don't defend yourself, don't you think that the opinion that's already out there
Yeah.
runs, and if they control the narrative, then you don't get to say-
Definitely. I actually went into a small depression for that, and I had to talk to someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go see a professional and talk to them, and it wasn't really fun.
Yeah.
But I realized when you decide to, it's only a mango tree that has ripe fruits that people shoot stones at. You understand? Like when you find a tree with no fruits, people never just pass by.
Yeah.
Or the biggest they can do is sit under to get shade.
Yeah.
But then when you have fruits, everybody's going to try to throw stones at
Yeah.
you. So I said, you know what? This is it. This has happened now.
Yeah.
Some people go through worse. And this is me now. I need to learn from this.
Yeah.
I was so mad. I was so pissed. I wanted to reply. I was so angry, but it's never a good thing to, reply to things when you're angry. You understand? So I decided and I settled with myself and said, you know what, let it go.
So, like on your Instagram, you changed your name from Dre Cali to USB.
Honestly, I have not changed my name, to be honest with you.
Let's talk about that briefly.
Yes,
Talk about the name
I have
change.
actually seen a story.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, these people say they are media, but they can call me or they can contact me on my socials and
To get
maybe try to
clarification.
find out.
Yeah.
If you listen to the song I did with DJ Jasmine, I've always called myself the ultimate soundboy.
Yeah.
That has always been like my tagline.
Yeah.
You know how artists have taglines?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I've always had one, and I've always said the ultimate soundboy. All my songs almost.
Okay.
And then I come out and say, yo, the ultimate soundboy is gonna do this. You know, this is my song. I'm the ultimate soundboy, and people go like, oh, he changed his name to USB, and for some reason they're looking for. They're looking for a short form that is kind of funny, and then make news. That's what the media knows how to do. So,
but did you feel like when you did that was gonna ruffle some feathers, like that was gonna bring a conversation?
Of course, I knew it would.
So that was your intention?
Not really, because like I've told you, when I got the tagline way back, they didn't even focus on it.
For sure.
And I've always wanted to put it out there, but people didn't focus on it.
It's different as a tagline, but when you make it the main thing and be like, okay, now
it's actually not the main thing. My name is Dre Cali.
That's true.
That's why when you asked me, I was like, yo, I say my name is Dre Cali, the ultimate soundboy, because I am Dre Cali. That's not going to change. Dre comes from Andrew.
Exactly.
You understand? So the ultimate soundboy is just a tagline.
Yeah.
Because I love it as a person, and I am trying to tap into a new market.
I said that for sure because I saw on your Instagram recently. You said, "Oh, the name hasn't changed."
Yeah, the name hasn't changed.
It is.
I'm still Dre Cali.
Yeah.
But then I'm trying to tap into a new market, and I don't want it to be like it was back at home, because back at home I tried to show them I'm the ultimate soundboy.
Yeah.
I wanted people to call me Dre Cali, the ultimate soundboy, and they didn't do that.
Yeah.
So now I want these people here to actually focus on that.
Where does the name Dre Cali come from, even?
So Dre Cali is
So Dre for Andrew.
Yeah, Dre for Andrew. Yeah, my girlfriends, like literally girlfriends, not dating, but friends that the girls used to call me Dre. The boys used to call me Andre.
Oh, okay.
So I thought Dre was cooler. And then Cali, you know Swahili?
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah, Cali is hot.
Okay.
So yeah, Dre hot.
I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how Dre Cali comes about.
So and hot Dre, basically.
Yeah. So hot Dre,
Yeah.
And the ultimate soundboy. I've always wanted the tagline to be a part of it, right? So I upload my music out there. I want people to actually, if they can't search Dre Cali, they can search the ultimate soundboy. It's not just that this is my name. I mean, if you call me the ultimate soundboy, I don't have a problem.
Okay.
And actually, I don't even have a problem with people who say USB, because whatever they want. Yeah. I mean, why don't they call me DC or DK? Because it's Dre Cali, right?
Yeah.
And then they choose to call me USB. So for me, I feel like it's
you're shutting that down now.
No,
that's your camera right there. You can look at that camera right there.
Please try and find out the actual information before you give it to people, because my name is Dre Cali.
And it's not changing.
And I'm the ultimate soundboy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Dre Cali, the ultimate soundboy.
Yeah.
Say less, bro. Okay. Yeah. So now you got a new project coming up. Well, you're working on new music right now.
Yeah.
You're out of your situation with Mpaka Records. You're on your own.
Yeah, our contract is expired right now.
Yeah.
We have a few issues we need to sort. With time, everything happens at the right time. I choose to believe that. So with time, everything will be sorted.
Do you feel like the conversation is happening the right way in front of the media, as opposed to conversation between one-on-one, between you and the person themselves?
Well, I prefer the person themselves coming back to me than going into the media like they did in the first place.
Yeah.
But there are things they put out there in the media that I need to really clean up. Because I worked hard. I mean, signing on the label was one thing.
Yeah.
But the music I did was written by myself.
You upheld your contract.
My voice.
Yeah.
I worked so hard to make sure this is good.
Yeah.
So they did their part, I did my part. I don't know why they go out there and say, because we had a mutual relationship. You gain, I gain.
Yeah.
So if we both lost and then you go out and keep saying, because I had my cake ready baked. Why would you think I'd leave my cake baked and not eat it?
Yeah.
So I want to clean up that. But as of a conversation happening between me and them, definitely at the right time it will happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as of right now, the conversation is stalled, isn't it?
As of right now, I'm personally trying to figure out myself, because I'm just now.
Where do you think the attack is coming from? The attack on you? Unless your camera, you can address anyone you want to address. Where do you feel like the conversation right now? As much as people are attacking you, there's people who are also defending you as well.
Yeah, I don't want to attack anybody, because everybody has a right to say what they want about you the moment you decide to be a public figure.
Exactly.
However, I feel like you should not believe everything that is not coming out of the artist's mouth. Because there's always two sides of a story, right?
Yes.
There's always two sides of a story, and there's always a reason for everything. Nothing comes out of the blue. No. You understand? Many people in my position would want to, everybody would stay and do their part. And that's what I would want as a person. But then if I didn't do that, then there must have been a reason.
Okay.
And that reason is not being told or not being said for a reason as well. But people just go out there and say stories and say things they don't really understand, and other people believe them.
Yeah.
And my honest call would be, please just disregard. As long as I'm not the one saying anything,
Yeah.
disregard.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the right time, everything will come out.
Yeah.
The story, the actual story and everything will come out. But for now,
Yeah.
you see, and as of the attack, honestly, I don't feel like, I think now it's past, it's due, the time is up for the attack.
Does that change the way you're making music right now?
It doesn't.
Your motivation for the music, the way you're writing, because I'm sure you draw from real parts of your life.
Yeah, definitely. And actually, I don't drop from my real parts. I mean, my real life, because I try to get back to my inspiration. Why did I start music? What did I want to do? And that is what I'm doing right here.
Okay.
So it has changed because I'm changing the sound from what they know the original Dre Cali has always done.
Yeah.
I've always been a slow singer, very, storyteller, love song and all that.
Yeah.
And now, I'm still doing the love songs thing, but I'm changing it a bit. I'm making it more groovy.
Okay.
Because I used to focus more on the lyrics and then, the storytelling. And then now I'm putting that together with the groove.
Yeah. The melodies. And
make sure
hit,
people can listen and dance as well. Yeah, so it's gonna take some time for most of the people to like take it in, but when they do, I promise you, they won't take it out.
All right, so BLIP then.
BLIP.
We get to BLIP.
Yeah,
for
BLIP.
Looking pictures.
That's
It took me a while to understand what it meant, because I don't think when you put out the BLIP, you didn't really say what it was.
Exactly.
Something I'm like, beautiful love. I'm trying to figure out the letters. I'm like, okay. So
Yeah.
Beautiful like in pictures.
Yeah,
right?
Beautiful Like in Pictures.
That's the first single that's coming.
Yeah, that's my first single that I recorded while here. And shout out to everybody that worked on this project, because I worked with a producer here.
Yeah.
His name is Triple M.
Yeah.
And then I worked with a producer back home. His name is Alpha Pro.
On the same song or just
On the same song.
Okay.
He's a producer at Clone House Music.
Nice.
And then I worked with a mastering engineer from Nigeria. He's the hottest right now. He's called Michael Sinks.
Yeah, nice.
Shout out to you, man. The sound is amazing. I appreciate
The
it.
song sounds really good.
Yeah, so I mean, it was a group. Now those are the producers, but if I tell you about the people that made things work out, there are very many.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we came up with a project, the very first one, and we shall do a video that I promise you, a very wonderful video for it. But we released this song before we did a big project like an EP or an album, because we wanted to see something. I wanted to learn how it works here, and so far so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Any new music coming out after this?
Yeah, definitely a lot of music, because
when I first saw BLIP, I'm like, I'm like, it looked like it was like a cover for a project.
Something, yeah. So
it didn't
Beautiful
look
Like in
for
Pictures.
just one song, yeah.
Beautiful Like in Pictures is I've had stories of about myself, right?
Yeah.
And then there were pictures about me. There was something that people knew about me. That is who I am.
Like
The
the
beauty they
perception
saw
of you, yeah.
about, they saw my pictures. They saw the beauty they had about the picture they had in their mind about me. That's what I am.
Yeah.
So that's I am beautiful like in pictures.
Yeah.
Don't you take in all the stories that people are telling you. I am beautiful like you thought about me, right?
Okay.
So, in a way of the image you had in your head about me, if you thought it's a good one, if you thought about me as a good person, then that's who I am, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I want people to take.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So who you were, like, that's what you want people to take from it. Like, that's you still who you always were. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
And then I want to put out this straight up.
Yeah, talk to us.
Personally, I love my purse to be the purse,
Yeah.
right? That's why I told you I don't have a problem with anybody. I don't hold grudges. I'm not against anybody.
Yeah.
Right now I'm trying to focus on myself and, give the people the music, because that's what they know me for. Yeah.
Okay. So, at this point, you're making music. You're leaving that stuff that's in the past.
Yeah. I'm leaving the stuff that is in the past for the past, and I wanna go forward, because, we gotta improve every time. Every time you do something, you have to get to a certain level. African music is taking over, and I want to be a part of it. I don't want to just be a spectator. So I need to learn a few things about it and maybe get to meet the African people making it happen. You know, my dreams are to work with some people, and I know I can work with them.
For
I just
sure.
need to work hard.
I believe in that.
Yeah, man.
Well, like you were talking about, let's say some of your inspirations, you said like radio, so like
Back home.
Yeah, like all those legends and stuff that you used to look up to.
Yeah.
Do you feel like there's any support right now in the current industry that there is in Uganda? Like your peers, do you feel support with all this going on right now? The negativity, positivity, whatever you want to say. Like, do you feel like you have the support of the artists because you still making music? You'd want to make music with other people.
To be honest, I have a few artist friends, and the ones that I talk to even right now.
Yeah.
I didn't have a lot of friends, artists, but I don't want to assume that they have support. I need to see it.
Oh, you don't?
So
okay.
The ones that are there,
Yeah.
I can see. I know the ones that I talk to, and the ones that we agree on things. I know that for sure.
Okay.
They support me. But then the ones that don't say anything, I just can't say anything about them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what.
I don't know what.
You might say something today, and then tomorrow
it's
they have a
opposite.
whole different.
Exactly. So maybe in future I'll know, but for now, I don't know nothing.
So like the new music that's coming out, you have any artists that you're working with that you can say?
That's gonna be a secret for now, because a lot of big things are gonna happen on the new project that's coming. But for now, I want people to actually focus on Beautiful Like in Pictures.
Okay.
So for those that are searching Beautiful Like in Pictures, if you can't find it with Dre Cali, that is on YouTube, you will find it with Ultimate Soundboy.
Okay.
So
is there two different pages
media
or just one
platforms.
page?
Yeah.
Is there 2 pages or just 1 page?
It's just 1 page, but my YouTube is called Dre Cali.
Yeah.
And then
DRE
DREKALI. Yes.
Okay.
DREKALI.
Okay.
That's Dre Cali.
Yeah.
That's my YouTube. And then on online stores, you can actually look for Ultimate Soundboy.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's also there, right?
Yeah.
So and you can come to my Instagram, Dre Caligram.
Yeah.
Dre Cali, but the Cali now with C.
Yeah.
Gram, and look for, and I mean, go to the link in my bio. You'll find the music everywhere.
Nice.
So for now, focus on that. As big things are happening, I know people are taking it in slowly, but I like the speed. Yeah.
That's great, man. And I think that's it for the show, man.
Yeah, man.
It's so good to have you on, man. And
Thank you for
hopefully we can talk
having me.
again soon, man.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
We'll be working a lot together,
I hope to
bro.
do this a lot.
Yeah,
I hope
for
to
sure.
do this next time. And yeah, man, I have a lot to say. Whenever you hit me up.
You're welcome, man. Whenever you want to come on, you have your piece to say, you can always look in that camera. That will always be your camera, bro.
Much love to everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming on, bro.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Peace, bro.
All right.